welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. Oh, what the... Come on. There we go. Okay, so we'll see if we can get close to plat. I mean, if we win... I think even if we win every game tonight, we're probably not going to get there. But we're at 0 LP. Right now, gold 1, so hopefully we can keep going. I think with Recon, we have been doing a lot better. Collection. These challenges are kind of fun. But hopefully we can keep rolling. Well, you're doing a lot better than me. Senna felt strong, but the end results were not strong. I was like 2 and 6 or something, I think, on Senna. So there were things that seemed strong, like the landing phase seemed pretty good, but it was just like late game. And I mean, you know, we could say, oh, that's a small sample size. The teams were, you know, just not great, but in my experience, it just felt like I just didn't have as much control over the game. Like, if my team was just not performing well, that I was just felt more likely to lose because I just couldn't make plays.
I won't be denied.
For first pick blind pick, we might actually just try Senna here. Because I haven't got to try her on this patch. I know she was nerfed a little bit, but... No, I can't. I'm grabbing
No
Senna.
one fights alone in the mist.
That's the only reason I didn't ban it. Do you do attack speed or... It's probably attack speed, right? Or AD? Let me see. Senna is broken right now. That's why I've been banning her. But I haven't had an early pick. And like since the patch started, I don't think I've had a first pick, so I just always ban her. Is it Boots Biscuit? Because it feels to me like I really want Zombie Ward. If I'm going Umbral, which I definitely want to do. Yeah, Zombie Ward's got a 55% win rate. I mean, I guess that's about the same as the boots. Soraka is annoying. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just run it this way. I mean, it's basically a free lane for both people. No, I don't want to do Hail. I don't think they're gonna, yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna double down. They don't want assassins to be 40% win rate. I think most assassins are already in a pretty bad spot.
If I can handle this gun, I can handle myself. Trust me, I can handle this gun.
The Summoner's Rift.
If life is my choice, living is the cure.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
As much as I am annoyed by going against assassins when they're really fed, like, they do need to be in the game. Yeah. Yeah, most of what I saw was Fleet.
Is it under warranty?
I don't remember what the other option was, like Comet or Airy, I think people were doing before. But Fleet, I think, is what a lot of people are doing. Yeah, I just don't know if you want to walk up and just try to land 3 autos as Senna. And you don't get as much benefit out of attack speed as other champs. I mean, maybe in certain kinds of lanes, maybe you can do that.
In the
But
future, dancing.
Airy, I believe, is what we went before. I think the typical trade pattern is you try to walk up and, you know, auto queue just to get the soul and then back up and wait on your queue.
I don't carry this to compromise. If you try to promise with me, one for each.
I mean, they get to heal with Soraka, which is annoying.
Out of the lantern, hell came with me.
Woo! Ha! Bringing the heat.
Just not to feel.
Has been slain.
Damn it, I missed that one.
Fear moves like a current. If something wasn't trying to kill me, it would have me worried. Death doesn't feel scars.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
It's just nice not to. Living my best life.
Yeah, I mean, we just can't get any harassment on him, but any real meaningful harassment. But, I mean, we're just sitting here harvesting souls, you know?
Hunted by the force.
Wow, I can't believe that got him.
I can make this work.
That last hit. Maybe I could have used my W earlier.
I remember my lessons and the people who taught me.
Draven. Oh, you mean hit him with Q? I think my Q is on cooldown. I don't know. Maybe I could have auto attacked more
Just be a person.
to get it off
When can I
cooldown.
leave?
I'm not sure. It's definitely I could have done better there somehow. I mean, she could have also flashed the fear, but
I fire my words like gunlight. Death is always in range.
I feel like we were doing really good with the soul stacking. We just had to watch out for that gank, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this lane's not insanely, like, oppressive. It's just, it's hard to poke them out. But we were getting CS advantages, and I was getting a lot of soul farming.
Rest now.
I mean, Soraka just almost always forces the farm off.
The mist is not my enemy.
Like, I know the harassment's not really gonna stick. I'm just much more interested in getting those souls.
It's always dark on the horizon.
An ally has been slain.
Damn, I already completed my ward item at like 7 minutes too, 7:30.
Each stone a sentinel. I used to tell myself I was fighting back, but I was only running with a gun in my hand.
God, this Jax is so fucking annoying. It's like, shut up, dude. You're down 9 CS in a bad matchup. Like, calm yourself. There are other lanes.
I remember my nightmares. Wish I could remember to dream.
Optimal Senna souls per minute? I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is pretty damn good. I'm getting at least one every off of the champions. Every, I don't know, wave or two. I'm getting 1 or 2.
The gun's not heavy after all the fear I've been carrying. The past is a wave. Keep it running. I want to save them all, living and dead.
No fucking way. The Soraka heal though. No! Are you serious? Did he level up off of that kill? How did he heal? Did he seriously level up off of the kill and like live with 50 HP off of my Q and then Soraka healed him?
To be reborn.
Is that actually what happened?
An
Oh, a
enemy
triumph.
has been slain.
God. Soraka's not OP. I mean, Soraka's like She's good if you never ever get ganked. I mean, like, Volibear came down here one time. But yeah, if you just get to sit there and get camped by your jungler and farm, then yeah.
And the darkness reflected.
Yeah, she's looking great when it's a 3v2 lane.
Darkness to darkness. To light.
Executed.
He's gonna get a suicide. I don't think there's any way. I mean, maybe I could have just run straight at him instead of trying to help the Volibear. Yeah, I could have gotten Executioners there.
No one else has to.
God damn it, the fucking Warwick.
Enemy double kill.
This guy's relentless. How do you feel with all the changes? I think they're probably pretty good overall. There are some outliers.
Life won't let me go.
Yeah, we just can't fight. I mean, we're gonna lose the tower here. I mean, Volibear does have, like, he's got farm, but I don't know. Just that's one reason why I like playing Rakan all the time, is if you get turbo camped, like, you can still survive almost everything. But as Senna, you have limited escape options. And limited peel options. It's like, Warwick's smart, he's just sitting on bot lane, which is what you should be doing if you want to win solo queue. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Sona. It feels great when you get a 2v2 lane, but it feels a lot harder to manage camps. I mean, maybe I'm just spoiled with Rakan, so you can get out of anything anytime. Just about.
I am the storm.
So happy to hear Lucian's.
Shut down.
Oh! What a shot. I do say so myself.
Not your fault. I'll get us through this.
Soraka, yeah, she's right here.
Destroyed turret.
The only way out of this is through.
Ally has been slain.
Why did he overstay? I mean, they're probably gonna get that dragon.
Bound to the stones, bound to each other.
Hey, what's up, Vatican? Good to see you, buddy. Any chance I play Swain? Probably not without a donation. I mean, there's a chance, I guess, but I don't see any situations where I would really want to. I mean, he's okay. Like, he does heal a lot. He can feel pretty strong.
There's salt in my hair. Might just be dirt from the grave.
I mean, Senna does feel really strong. I just gotta manage the ganks better. But I mean, maybe if they have all in, it's just like no one's playing all in champs right now. You know?
An ally has been slain.
That monster was forced to hear me scream.
This Warwick's just fucking us up, man.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If life is my curse, living is the cure. If you're only dead, count yourself lucky.
Nice. I don't know if she was lagging or just disrespecting my damage or what, but yeah, it feels like Swain would be good in a meta where you're seeing more
Those trapped
like
in
engaged
darkness
champs
need
and you
light
want
the
AP
most.
or something. I don't know. I've lost to him before.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, it's possible.
By the time I'm done,
Damn, I've got 60 souls at 17 minutes. That feels like a lot. He's dead. Oh, Jax is there. Push on that. Weren't looking for the rotation from the Draven.
An ally has been slain.
I've only cut 47 healing, guys. I'm not 100% sure that it's worth it to rush that. I mean, I know it seems like, okay, Soraka, get Grievous, but if you'll get the actual numbers, sometimes it's not as much as it seems. Now, we haven't been into, like, a real team fight lately,
teach us how to fear the dark.
so there is that,
Has
but
destroyed a turret.
that's why I'm saying, like, rushing it absolutely before you get into 5-on-5 team fights may just not be worth it. Because in the laning phase, when you're trading, they can just wait until it falls off and then heal, you know? Oh, damn it. She had a free hit there. She just timed that better.
If something was to do, it would have me worried.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I keep hitting him, man. We just cannot follow up, I guess.
Death doesn't leave scars. The last
No, they're about to get a third drag here.
Has destroyed a turret.
I remember
Ew,
my
Divine
lessons.
Sunder.
Executed.
how to make Varus is just extremely off meta right now, man. It's just numbers are bad on him. I think the best bet is probably on hit, but it would just be, you know, just because you love playing it. But you're probably handicapping yourself if you're interested in, you know, maximizing your win rate.
That's the one.
Maybe could have shot a Q at that other ghost. It feels like these ghosts spawn like way too often, like the free ones.
Hunted by the forces of darkness? Okay, I can make this work.
I mean, just from the 8 gold alone, I've gotten like 640 gold off of these ghosts.
The mist is not my enemy.
Not including the actual like stats.
Traumatic brain injury.
And we're like losing. Like I had a pretty good laning phase, but it's not like we're, you know, hard dominating.
Thought I was lost.
Fuck is that
That
ward?
is when you change.
Ah, there we go. I don't know where Butters is. Hopefully he'll roll up soon.
It's always dark on the horizon. If you only woke up next week.
Shut down.
Damn it. Too late on that.
Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, they're on soul point. It's not good for us.
I remember my nightmares. Wish I could remember to dream.
I'm A-clicking. Well, it depends on the situation. If there's no minions that are gonna soak the auto attacks, if I'm just kiting backwards, then I A-click.
After all the gear I've been carrying. Fast as a wave. Keeps returning. Each stone is a sentinel.
Yeah, it's... I've had this item for like 14 minutes, and it's reduced 500 healing.
I'm here to save them all, living and dead.
Yeah, Ingenious is pretty cool. I wish it was more viable. Boys, we got Soul coming up. Can we protect this, or are we just gonna try to kill the Vadar? fuck did he not? It's just the Soraka. I just cannot kill him.
Here's a warning. It's a trap.
You just don't distribute it.
I forgive. No one else has.
I am. Well, I'm not tenured, so I'm not the kind that actually makes money, but I am a lecturer. I teach persuasive writing.
An ally has been slain.
So yeah, like I teach at a big university.
Enemy killing
I'm on
spree.
summer break right now.
Small talk doesn't.
But yeah, so I teach mostly English. My background was in Victorian literature, so like 19th century Brit lit, but I pretty much just teach persuasive writing, research methods, like a freshman comp type of thing. Oh shit.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, so if you ever have any questions about academia or just
I'll get us through
want to
this.
have a cerebral conversation, happy to do that. My undergrad was in English, philosophy, and religious studies. And religious studies is not theology. A lot of people think it sounds like theology, but it's more looking at different cultures and different belief systems around the world and just sort of examining kind of their history and their thought process and stuff like that. It's a lot closer to philosophy than it is to theology. So yeah, I've got a pretty big range of interests as far as things I like talking about.
Diane. Must be getting good at it.
So yeah, triple major and kind of 3 worthless majors.
The only way out of the mist.
But I don't
is
care. I just
through.
did what I wanted to do. What I thought was interesting. Actually, I've never heard of that. I might be.
The screams of the wraiths are so loud. You can't hear your own.
I don't know what theoretic philosophy is. You mean theoretical? I mean, my favorite sort of ideas in philosophy are usually epistemological. So I teach, like Derrida, Foucault. I teach some of that to my students, like very rudimentary versions of it that are like easy to digest. Freshmen and sophomores. Definition statements, a lot. Actually, that's like my least favorite is like the American, like pragmatism and stuff like that. It's okay, but I'm much more into, like I said, things about epistemology or existentialism. Damn it, I was stunned for so long. I mean, Senna, like, feels like she can be strong. I just can't make any plays, man. If I'm not playing Recon, it just feels so hard to do anything. It's like, I can respect it. I lose to Senna. There's a reason I ban it, but I just can't make moves on it.
By the time I'm
Oh, yeah, the Yahweh stuff. Yeah, the Abrahamic religions. Wish I knew more about Zoroastrianism. It was kind of a progenitor to a lot of different things. Gnosticism, pretty interesting. I like looking at, some of that type of stuff. My early Christianity class is one of my favorite ones. Just looking at all the different versions of Buddhism was my favorite to study. I'd like 3 Buddhism classes. It was such a different way. That was actually the major thing I was looking at in my that I wrote my master's thesis about, and that I wanted to do my PhD dissertation about, was looking at sort of rhetorical representations of Buddhism in 19th century Victorian literature. So how did people think about these ideas of Buddhism that were circulating from the colonies, and how did that influence different ideas that they used to, you know, write novels, essays, and that type of stuff, which is all pretty interesting, I thought. My committee at my PhD university did not think it was as interesting. They wanted me to move off of that, but represent it. Sorry, my mic's like in the way there. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I just couldn't do shit, man. I don't know. Like, Senna is good. It just feels like when I'm on recon, when I'm not on recon, I just feel like I can't do anything. I'm just too used to playing as recon, I guess. Like, it felt like we had good lane pressure, but then we died to a Warwick gank. Like, there's no way we die to a gank like that if I'm playing recon. At least I don't die, and I'm probably able to get Caitlyn out too. And I could, like, make plays later in the game. It's kind of tunnel vision because I'm on a new champ, but it's also just structurally Senna doesn't have 3 jumps. You know? Like, she can push and pressure in lane, but if someone flanks her, it's trouble. B. Arthur singing on stage, nice. I don't really know any of her work outside of Golden Girls. Hinduism was pretty cool too. I don't know. I was just getting back to Narsh's comment. I don't know. Buddhism is just like such a different way of thinking, and that's what attracted a lot of Victorians to it as well. Is it was so alien. Compared to, you know, the different kinds of theologies that the West had ever really seen. I mean, there were some people, like the Stoics, that had some ideas sort of kind of ballpark similar to Buddhism, but, like, they really liked it at the time. Some thinkers did, because it didn't, they believed it didn't really have to do with, like, a god, that people could just discover enlightenment on their own. And so that, you know, kind of the Victorians and their era of doubt, some of them were interested in looking at that. That's not entirely true, though, because, hey, no, it's all good. Because, of course, people on the ground, the thing is, like, Buddhism and a lot of things in the East, you can have multiple religions at the same time, and that's not a big deal. I mean, in Hinduism, like, we call it Hinduism, but it's basically a collection of dozens, if not hundreds, of different, you know, religious beliefs loosely sort of connected together. Yeah, you could be all these different things at once. So people would actually, you know, they would say, yes, I have Buddhist beliefs, but I also worship these local ancestors or do this other stuff as well. So yeah, the Victorians kind of reduced it to, you know, a really deracinated version, just disconnected with its actual cultural context, but... I've had people request that I don't do the white skin, since I've got kind of, it's a little bit brighter, because I've got HDR enabled, and OBS can't handle HDR, apparently. So I'm trying not to do the white skin, so it's not too bright. Well, in the East, a lot of religion is tied to politics, too. To be fair, but... yeah, I mean, just everywhere. I mean, we need Ignite for Swain, but Exhaust is also pretty good. Yeah, I could have done SG. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Eurovin? Good to see you again, too, man. How you been? Mod. God, God, we'll get you for that. Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, it's all very different. I mean, one very oversimplified thing is, it feels like in the West, people are always trying to put stuff in a box, like define it. You must pick the correct answer, and like this is it, right? Like you have to very clearly define exactly what the correct answer is. Versus in the East, feels like a lot more of the reasoning is based on broader understanding and working almost together with concepts and seeing how they blend together to come up with a greater understanding of something. So it's more like deductive logic in the West and more kind of inductive in the East.
I will walk in.
So actually reading a book. I need to finish reading it. I started reading, we read some of it for a comparative rhetoric class I had in grad school, but it was looking at like how in ancient China they made, how they made arguments. And just how that's different
They're scared of darkness.
from the way that like the West made arguments. One thing that was like very fascinating to me, was they from what I understand, they did not have a word or a concept for like to be, like to exist outside of a communal context. So anytime you try to say something is something else, you have to always put it in the context. Like you have to always connect it to something else in the community or to somebody else. You couldn't just
If
be.
it don't get out of control, it ain't a part.
Which is just kind of mind-blowing that concept didn't, like they're so committed to context that they don't even have, it's not even in their language structure to express the concept of existing outside of the community. And there were other things too, but that was like the craziest one for me. That's why it's so hard, not only because they obviously don't have an alpha, you know, like an alphabet type of system. They have, I think it's cuneiform. Maybe that's a different, maybe that's ancient Egyptian, I can't remember. But they have like the symbols instead, the pictures. But it's well beyond that. It's like even the structure of how they think is just so radically different than the West. Historically, now obviously that's changed in modern day when there's been globalism and a lot more interaction between cultures, but Shakespeare would have failed? I don't know. Oh, the to be is not to be. I don't know how that gets translated.
Is my cloak right?
But that is interesting that, like, in some languages and cultures, certain concepts just don't exist or are so radically different from Western ones that it probably makes translations really hard. Guess I should have backed off of that instead of taking so much damage.
That's safe.
Exactly. Well, a lot of that's rooted in Confucianism, which is very old. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is family. Matters a lot more than the individual.
And it's good.
And I mean, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, that's probably true.
Call it
And there's a reason China was, like, probably the most successful civilization for thousands of years, or certainly up there. Like, China was a powerhouse for, I don't even know, thousands and thousands of years. They had a really good, like, geography, though.
That's the problem.
As far as resources, too, for a long time.
Live in the moment.
Until they just didn't hop on board with the Industrial Revolution.
Gotta get myself
for whatever reason, and they just got outscaled. That's true. Yeah, individuals weren't really that much of a thing either in the West until they might.
Without wild magic, we...
The Swain is really obnoxious in the laning phase, for sure.
The only way to understand magic is to plunge into it. Move with it. Dance and dance.
Confucius invent Kung Fu? I'm not sure. I don't know the history of Kung Fu. I doubt it.
I miss Saya.
I'm not sure about the history, though. I mean, Confucianism is basically more like a political philosophy. People try to turn it into a religion.
Humans talk about their...
It doesn't really, like, the
talk about
the translation's really weird. I mean, I'm not an expert on it, but I know that, like, in the past stuff, like, TN had been translated as, like, heaven, and there's, like, this mandate of heaven and stuff like that, but it's not really the same kind of
as fun as you let it.
celestial place that people are thinking about. It's more like a state of existence. It's weird. It's different. I think it's different from how it typically gets translated. But again, the translations are just so hard on some of these things. Fun fact. Oh, she hit him on that boomerang. The really famous British or American author who lived in Europe for a long time. God damn it, I'm blanking on his name. It's not T.S. Eliot. It was T.S. Eliot's homie. I had his name. Like, I know who he translated. He translated Leg, or he used Leg's translation of the Analects of Confucius. Ezra Pound.
An enemy has been slain.
Dumbass. Yeah, it's like either I get a control ward or I get an amp tone.
An ally has been slain.
And with how much we're fighting, yeah, I'm not getting a control ward on that back.
Okay, Rakan.
Yeah, it sounds like that would be more of a martial arts, would be more of a religious thing. Could be a Buddhist priest. But yeah, it doesn't sound like a political philosopher kind of thing.
If you aren't a little frightened, you ain't alive. Can see.
God damn it, they're all gonna lose their little minds. Can I kill him? I could flash try to W him, but I'm not sure if that would work. It's just so demoralizing to your team if, like, a gank ever works. People just, like, flip out.
Ha! I'm G to the D. Golden diamonds, boy. Woo!
I mean, I don't see Sivir's control ward on the map either. It's like, people just gotta know, you gotta be flexible and make decisions. Like, yes, in the abstract, you should be getting a control ward on your backs, but if it's a super early back and you have a choice,
Love is supposed
like, if
to
your
hurt.
lane's fighting,
Ecstasy.
you know, should you get a control ward, or should you complete something like an amp tone? Like, sometimes you need to complete the item. Swain's just dual laning bottom, I guess.
Sleeper must awaken.
They have something worded in here.
I'm offended by how little attention I was given.
Just guessing.
I'm here. trust my love.
I mean, it just depends. Like, yeah, if it's like if it's 30 minutes into the game, and the choice is, you know, Amp Tome or Ward, and you're about to fight for Baron, yeah, you should get a Ward.
I will make them here.
Right? But like early on, Amp Tome is a big deal power-wise. Just back up, just leave him, dude. Shit is so dumb.
Gotta feel bad for the guy.
It just stays up for like a million years. I kind of wish I did. I mean, I don't know if I needed a W right there. I guess I could have tried to give it to the Vlad.
I'll just put that there. That's a good place. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, we gotta get Merc Treads here. As much as I hate to do it, it's the
magic,
TF
it's
Gold
wild.
card.
I'm just here for the party.
Sejuani. Does the explosion end your ultimate? Or did they change that? I can't remember everything they changed about him.
They've never seen moves
Okay.
like mine.
It's like a 3-second delay on that.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
I'm not sure how this lethality Sivir is going to stack up against Sejuani later. And we got Tank Shaco.
I don't do safe. I got him. Blast him, Gauntlet. Should I? Running. Yeah.
What?
Running.
No.
Back off.
Claim it is theirs. They fence us away and cover it in refuse.
Is that going to kill it? Please, dude. Please. Oh my god. He's got like 1 HP left.
Fun. I need some fun. Now.
How much does the Ignite do?
The universe loves me.
190 true damage. They didn't nerf it. I suppose that was miscalculated.
See me.
I really thought I was going to be able to get
My
him.
dance.
Maybe he had a potion ticking or something. Yeah, the durability buffs for sure were coming in there.
Mankind is blind. I want them to see. Woo! I am so into this. What is this? Look right, got my moves right. Time to show it. bias the truth.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Time to get it started. Talk at this. This looks like another dangerous situation. Thankfully, I can improvise.
You might lose the tower off of that back.
I am the only one. This is my destiny. Why?
Such a horrendous back. Dude, run! What the fuck? Such a horrendous back timing. Like, she didn't complete a full item. It was literally just gave the tier 1 tower for a Caulfield's
I do not wish
Warhammer.
to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the music. I've been kicked around since I was born. It's all right. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
No. Sejuani wasn't really there. And 100% we can take a Sejuani dive with my ult and all of Saber's abilities. Like, she could have cleared one more wave and put the cannon tower into their base. Like, I avoided the gank by myself, basically, at the start of that. If she was there for the whole thing, we 100% could beat him. I don't think there's any way that was a good play. I mean, maybe she was out of mana or something. And that's probably what it was. Probably like, well, I used all my mana. I guess I'm gonna back. I think that's all it came down to. I don't think there was much more thought behind it than that. Something's gonna happen here. Like, we're gonna get ganked or... But Vlad's pretty damn strong right now. Okay. Well, or Ezreal just overstays.
They ain't seen movies like mine.
I thought he was baiting.
Crap. Totally forgot my item.
I get Grievous. I could also get a Mikhail's. Maybe I just get a Mikhail's here.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it all.
He baited so hard he baited himself. Yeah. I mean, we don't want to overthink it. I think a lot of people are honestly just like,
People are bleeding.
they're at that level 1 thought process here. It's like, I need this farm, so I'm going to step up for this wave. Well, they have gold cards from TF. They have Sejuani ult, Sejuani stun. With her E, they have Swain Claw. And they just have 3 magic damage dealers in general. Mikhail's does have like 50 magic resist on it. So yeah, they've got a lot of I mean, like, Sivir can spell shield it,
For
but
humans, magic is like
I don't think
fire.
they're really killing Vlad
For us,
unless they
it's
chain
water.
CC in. Yeah, I mean, TF's gold card's a big deal.
I am a chronic line stepper. If you look at things the right way, it's okay.
Damn, that clone goes a long way.
Name one genius. Kick some ass.
Got the dragon, right? Yeah. Okay.
They will remember my name.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, Aftershock Savage is going to be pretty tanky. But...
I dance because I'm free.
it's alright. I do kind of miss the meta where there were a lot of activatables where it was like meta to get 3 or 4
Zaya says
activatable
someone has to
items and
die,
could run
they
in
die.
Genius. Especially with Ruby Sightstone when they had that. I think that was Season 8. You had like 60% cooldown on items. With the old school zombie ward when that first came out. And the zombie wards would last like 3 minutes or something.
It
It was amazing. You get like 140 wards a game. You have your sweeper up like every 20 seconds. I mean, that's basically what Umbral Glaive is. But
They want to see
only for AD champs.
we will.
They need an AP Umbral. Actually, I don't want that. That item's really toxic for the Vision game. Like, it's so powerful, you would have to get it on every champ if it was, like, possible. As a support.
I don't apologize for it. I
It's like the
feel
old
good.
Oracle's Elixir. It's like, you just had to have it back in the day.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They ain't ready for what I'm bringing.
Yeah, Umbral... Well, the thing is, not many champions use it. And there are some. But yeah, I think it's too strong.
They will see my dance. Then they will know magic's joy.
An ally has been slain.
Fury.
Umbral is worse than Sweeper? You mean it's better than Sweeper? Seems like that's what you're saying. Yeah, I agree. You basically get free sweeps. Because if it's not there, it doesn't activate, so you get to keep it up. And it tells you, even if it's outside of the sweep range, it's like the detection range... Oh, okay. The detection range is,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, worse as in...
Myself.
Bad as in good. Gotcha.
But you too.
We're not gonna get him, I don't think. The tank Shaco's just not... not enough.
Zaya. Hey.
I should have paid attention to his items and known that we weren't gonna be able to get a kill there. Might is dead. I'm trying to help him, possibly.
Has been slain.
When I get sad, if I stop being sad, be all sorts of things.
I should have not gone with that. I need to just sit on the Vlad. Tank Shaco's the best build. Really? I find that hard to believe. I mean, maybe. Shaco is weird. He's got a lot of options. Yeah, I guess maybe it depends on the context.
Shut down.
I'm gonna take all they got.
I mean, on this team, in theory, it's probably fine because Vlad can carry and Kale can carry, but it just feels sad when you see Shaco sneak up on an Ezreal like that and just, like, not do any damage. Damn it, my unkillable Demon King.
Don't want to war.
My challenge. I died. Supposed to be Chem Tank? I mean, like, I get it. He has a clone that's tanky. Like, it could be a good little disruptor, but I'd rather the most effective ones I see are like AP. Who the hell did? Okay.
Humans will never understand
Yeah, it's just AP Shaco comes online earlier. I don't know, like, there are a lot of different things you can do on Shaco. I don't have any wards.
Man, have you seen that forest over there?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, he proto-belted onto him?
I am dead.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Magic.
Could maybe go Abyssal Mask next, just for more damage. I don't think like Knight's Vow is really necessary here. TF ult was made for Vel'Koz?
I will dance. They will.
It's like theoretically or what? Vel'Koz came up like much later. TF was a beta champion, I'm pretty sure. Like that used to be a normal ability on TF.
There's wildness in the bees and the flowers. It's just a fury.
It was like his E or something. I don't remember. His ult was something else. TF was like the most broken champion in the beta, I'm pretty sure. It was pretty close. It was like a 20 or 30 second cooldown on his ult as a normal ability. It's back when they, you know, early game design really didn't understand just how powerful, like, map movement is.
Turn on, drop out. I dance so fine.
No! God damn it, I knew as soon as I saw that shit. I wasn't gonna be able to dodge it. I heard the little bird sound. I was like, damn it. I'm not sure what stopped me from going in initially with the W. I think I got hit by the Glacial Prison. I think Sejuani threw it at someone else and missed and hit me in the bush or something. I don't know. Oh god.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
That's gotta be such a hard matchup for TF. Vlad can just like pull the card.
Trying to live the moment.
An ally has been slain.
No, you can use the Discord. We don't have a lot of people on there right now.
Don't take a lot of words.
But I might try to see if I can get it more active. Some people do post on there. But yeah, I can get that for you if someone else can do it. That'd be great. If you can't, I'll see if I can get the link after this.
I'm gonna burn this.
Yeah, a lot of the
place
more
down
active people
and help me build it back up, so I can burn it again.
haven't been active as much lately, but I still think there are some people that get on there. We used to have, like, it kind of goes through waves.
I'm gonna live forever.
A couple years ago, we actually had like 500 to 1,000 people every night, believe it or not. But for many years, we were averaging probably like 150 or so. Damn it, we got out.
Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. I don't want a world that's safe.
Shit, I'm just dead, aren't I?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But yeah, we've been kind of on the downswing this season. I'm obviously a lower rank. Well, yeah, if you haven't been here in a while, I used to also, back in season 9 and 10, I was low diamond. This is the lowest I've been in a really long time. Usually I'm at least platinum. But yeah, this season I just haven't done as well yet. I think we'll get back to platinum. It's just taking a little bit longer. Yeah, Warmog's dead.
It's a revolution. And
Nice, nice. Yeah, so we've kind of been working for a long time. I mean, our numbers are a little misleading to some extent, 'cause we got like 30,000 subs, but we've had 30,000 for like 3 years or something, so we've just kind of been coasting. I think a lot of people just sub to just to kind of support the channel, but they don't necessarily tune in all the time. I don't think we win this without Vlad. Just
believe in something you can't see about. That's the problem.
oh, tail?
Enemy double kill.
Oh, Sivir died?
You have been slain.
Just don't die, man. We've got the smite. They can't do it if you're alive. If he dies, it's gonna be real bad. Please. Like, what if they have it warded, man? What if this is warded?
Has been slain.
Alright, well, he's braver than I am. Well, yeah, it was really weird. It was like in the fall of 2021, I think? Sometime around there. Yeah, we went from like
Have no future.
500 to 1,000 to like 50 to 80. Almost instantly. I mean, like, that was basically the YouTube algorithm. A bunch of people were getting recommended late night through autoplay to the channel. because they were favoring live stream content. Like, I think they were experimenting with live stream content over pre-prepared content, so you got a much higher ranking.
I think Zaya told me to improvise. At least that's the only part I remember.
An ally has been slain.
So people would, like, late night, around, like, midnight or something, you know, people would watch, you know, maybe a Pro Guides video, or maybe they'd watch, like, you know, the LCK game or something, and they'd fall asleep, and then they would get recommended over to my channel. Like, that's my theory about it. And then we called it Sleep Nation. It's either that, or someone was, like, secretly buying a bunch of U-bots or something for me. But I don't think it was that, because we'd have some people occasionally that would say, like, something like, I just woke up and ended up on this channel, like, who are you? Like, that type of stuff. Or why am I here? You know.
It's all filthy and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
So it was like actual people, and sometimes, but they were, I think, asleep or just like not paying attention. At least some of them.
I got freedom.
And then YouTube changed it and decided to just favor the more traditional metrics, the people with more views, more engagement, stuff like that, rather than favoring live. This seems really bad. This Vlad is just like lost his mind, I think. He just keeps hinting. Like, he had a very good start, but... How am I getting this? Alright, Kale just wins, I guess?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, Return. Get him watching. Burn him.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed.
But, I mean, it was nice, like, having a ton of people, getting more engagement. Obviously, that was a good thing. But, you know, I'm out here every night doing it anyways. I just have fun hanging out with you guys, whoever shows up. Going against Bunny Fufu on his stream, and I didn't think it was him. Oh, nice. Nice, yeah, it's fun. I think one game I played against Tyler won, and people said it was a Smurf, and that was when he was less popular, when he was banned for a while there. So I've played with Tyler 1. I played, I think this preseason, I played with, I think it was Reggie on my team when I was Platinum 1. He was like Platinum 2. Reginald, like the owner of TSM. And then I played against like Wings of Death back in like season 6 or 7. Wings of Death and Heisendong. Immediate immobilization. Darkness Distributor. Did we play against Ninja? I can't remember. And then I got recommended your channel. Okay, cool. I've never actually watched any Aoki stuff. I know he's been pretty popular for the last few years. Been a lot of other support content creators been coming up. I mean, I haven't been doing a lot. I haven't been making a lot of content that would have mass appeal and bring new people in either. So I mean, a lot of that's on me, right? It's yes, the algorithm, it sucked. We got kind of whacked a couple years ago, but like I just haven't been doing as many guides. But I also kind of feel like a fraud if I'm in gold right now trying to do guides. Like I need to at least get into platinum. Not that like platinum is, you know, an insane credential for guides, but at least someone might think, okay, this guy might know something about the game. Maybe his mechanics are just horrible or something, you know. Like, maybe someone would look at a guide from a platinum person. But there's so much competition right now. Like, so many more, like, places are doing guides and tier lists and just other educational content. And that's kind of, you know, that was my thing. And when I started, there weren't that many people doing it. So whenever I made something like a Soraka guide or a Sona guide, there weren't any other Soraka or Sona guides out there hardly. Hey, thanks, Lipid. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna try to do some more. I just need to get back to platinum first, so I feel a little bit less fraudulent. Not that you guys can't know anything or say anything. You know, if you're in gold, obviously. I don't know. Maybe that's just how I feel. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to do the depth. That's another thing, though. It's like a double-edged sword. Like, there are some people who do really appreciate the depth, but there are other people that are just like, oh my god, it's an hour-long guide. No way. Let me go click on this other one that has fancier graphics. That's got, like, 10 times the views. That's 15 minutes long, you know? But I think I do have a niche audience of people who like it. People who want the more in-depth stuff. People who like, you know, more cerebral kind of take on things. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat. I've played since season 1. I think I've been platinum almost every season since season 3. Like, right now, like I said, it's one of my lowest. I think in season 5, I really didn't play that much. I only played a couple hundred games. I think I ended up in gold. I think there is a huge difference between platinum and bronze. I mean, just put a platinum person in a game with a bronze person, and you'll see. Like, yes, Diamond 2 Plus is where people actually start getting, like, extremely good at the game. I'll fall asleep here and wake up alone. Well, sorry to hear that you're in soccer. Maybe that's a good thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, some people would rather wake up alone. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it is just, like, not necessarily champion-specific, playing the same, but individual champion guide. I mean, I have like 3 or 4 recon guides. I have done a recon guide this season. I think I'm still qualified to talk about recon.
Let's dance.
Yeah. I mean, like, bronze on bronze, like, if they're playing against a similar skill level, I could see how you could say, alright, they're making similar types of mistakes, right? I still think if you put someone that's more than one league different from someone else, it's going to be a massacre most of the time. People just get incrementally better at everything as you go up. Like, there are some people that are... I think Platinum is where you can start getting into people that can be, like, really good at mechanics, but really bad at macro and get away with it. Like, you can see more extreme stuff. But I do think that people do get a little bit incrementally better at everything. Oh god. This lane is going to be a pain in the ass. I mean, you kind of can go somewhere else and start over whenever you want. Sort of. I mean, there are, you know, there's money and other stuff to think about, but... Man, their team is scary. I maybe should have dodged this. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously going to get hard stomped here. I think Nasus is probably going to get beat top. Katarina's probably going to get beat mid. I've pretty much lost on everything that's not Recon over the last couple of days. Like, I played a lot of Sona. I played a Senna game earlier. It might have a higher win rate. I'm not sure. I think they're probably ballpark. Yeah. I mean, being Masters or Challenger is important. I mean, obviously, I think rank is, like, one of the #1 things that'll draw people to, like, check your stuff out. But to keep people around, I think you got to have a little bit more than that, too. Because there are lots of Masters and Challenger people that just don't draw large audiences.
I can't wait
like,
to see what I'm gonna do.
Summoner's Rift.
You have to have something that sets you apart from other streamers. Like, why would someone watch you over the other million streamers, right?
30 seconds.
And it's like,
until
rank
minions
is
spawn.
good. That's a starting point, but you need to be, like, entertaining or educational, or, like, you gotta have a certain kind of niche that you're going for. Specialize in a, you know, one trick a champion. That's a way to get kind of popular for people that, especially a popular champion
If Zaya says
like
someone has
Yasuo,
to
you know,
die,
started off
they
like
die.
that, the streamer.
They deserved it.
Tower 1 with Draven.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not very charismatic or you don't talk to the stream a lot, or you're just kind of rude or something, yeah, people probably won't watch.
More than I can remember. They kept none.
But yeah, I mean, being good at something is almost always step one for building an audience for that. But I mean, there are people who, you know, do make it that aren't high rank. I mean, if you look at Rav or, you know, a number of female streamers and things like that, you know, you can be a lower rank and still pull it off. And there are other guys too, like Bro Fresco, I don't know, Black Enola. I can't remember all of them,
Recon.
but
Get 'em watching. Burn 'em. Fun. I need
this
some
lane
fun.
is going to be
Now.
pimps and players. No, you don't take those people seriously. At least I wouldn't recommend it. But people would still watch it for entertainment. I'm just talking about building an audience. People don't have to take you seriously to watch you. You know what I mean?
I'm G to the D. Golden diamond, boy. Woo!
I'm just talking about, like, being able to build an audience as a content creator. Rav is kind of like the new Bro Fresco, I think. I haven't really watched him in a million years either. But yeah, I don't think he's been around for quite a while. I don't watch a lot of other content creators outside of, like, pro games.
First blood. Has been slain.
Oh, we got her flash. Wow, she could have just walked out. I don't think we could chase her through that many minions, but
I am about to start talking myself. Damn it, Zaya, where are you?
oh man, why Vayne? God damn it, that's so annoying when people like fuck up the cannon when I have relic.
It's all filthy and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
Support version of Tower 1. Is he like toxic? I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard that from some people. I mean, I don't want to start beef with other content creators. People have called me toxic before. I'm like,
Magic.
I mean, yeah, if I've been streaming for 8 hours and I'm on a, 10-game loss streak, I may not be the most chipper person in the world, but I don't think I'm ever that bad, honestly. Maybe I don't know, not being realistic, but I try to be as positive as possible.
Running. Yeah. I should probably be running.
Because I said that one time that someone said they left my streams, they thought I was too toxic, and then they were going to Aoki's. This person said it was because I cussed sometimes.
Magic isn't
I'd be like, fuck, I messed that up. And they'd be like, I'm gonna go watch Aoki, he doesn't cuss, he's positive. And then someone asked me if they were like memeing. And I was like, I don't think so. I think they were serious. Please, can you get it? Jump? Oh my god. I hate having to waste my flash, but
Doing his job.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to hate on other content creators. He's obviously a good player. I can't say much more outside of that. I think isn't he a memer? Like, doesn't he play like meme stuff, or is that how he started off? He just plays weird stuff. But does he play it in like at a high level, or does he like smurf a lot? So I kind of have, you know, I got respect for Tower 1 playing weird shit that's bad, but he'll do it in like Masters and Challenger. And there's some other people that do that too. They play weird shit, but they play it at a high level. It's just, I understand the content perspective, and I'm not hating on it too much, but it is a little like iffy in my mind. People who like try to present like they figured out something that's busted, like, oh my god, 100% busted. And then it's like a diamond player, like, smurfing in silver, playing it. And they got, like, the name tags off and shit. It's like, come on, dude. Like, at least be honest about it. Like, just say, hey. Not, this is busted or OP, but hey, check this out. I'm testing something, or this is entertaining. I mean, I know that doesn't, like, get the clicks as much, but... But, yeah, I mean, it's a good formula. It's a good business formula. So, again, I don't want to hate on people for being successful in finding something that works. It's fine. Just run. Like, they are really screwing up hard for us to even be in this lane right now. Yeah, boosting. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I just do my own thing. Just kind of, fuck, Vayne. God damn it.
Only as wild as magic. It don't take a lot of words to tell.
An ally has been slain.
Look at this bad build I'm testing. Yeah, it doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it? I mean, I know most people are not doing it maliciously. They're just not thinking, and they just don't play support. So I just need to remind them if they do it once. I just need to actually type.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, she's probably coming back.
I am definitely.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to talk bad about other content creators. Different strokes for different folks, but I know he has been one that people have been watching a bit. No, we still can't beat him, man. You're still Vayne.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, I mean, viewers' nights were okay. Members' nights, really. They were interesting.
Shut down.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting for people that were playing them, but people watching typically weren't as into it just because there weren't stakes, right? There's not like a rank or anything.
The humans call it battle. It's just a dance.
I mean, if I had fully committed to that, maybe we kill him, but I thought we were disengaging. I thought it was a really bad fight. Like, they just have so much more inherent power than we do. Even though they're down in kills, like, it feels like we're strong, but at the end of the day, yeah, kind of like what Antoine said, we're up, like, a vamp scepter, you know? Like, we're not that strong. Hey, thanks, Narch. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, come by anytime. Always a pleasure to have you swing by.
Is like fire. For us, it is water and air.
Yeah, I mean, they were cool. Like, I definitely have some good memories for viewers' nights for sure. But it was just one of those things where it was like, it was kind of tapping down the viewer numbers, the viewership. But the memberships were up. Like, there were more members. There were at least a few people I know that, you know, became members just for the viewers' night. I don't think we win, man. I don't know why I'm so far behind on XP. I just died at a terrible time, I guess.
They will see me. They will see my dance. They ain't seen moves like mine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not good. I probably should have dodged this one. A pseudo vet? I would say that's a vet. I mean, I think anyone that's been here for longer than like 2 years, I'd probably call him a veteran. I mean, not like one of the original people on the channel, but I think you can still be a veteran and not be like one of the first 10 people, you know?
Every road leads someplace.
I don't think we can kill Vlad. God damn it, Lucian's got Gale Force now.
I don't need to understand the plan. I trust my luck.
Yeah, I don't know, Clues. I mean, all I can do is try not to die. I did get wrapped up and died in that one fight. We were doing, like, fantastic in this lane until she just decided to fight. It's like, Nami Lucian's just too good early. Like, we have to have ganks, or they have to really fuck up. I think she just got overconfident because Lucian inted twice. She's like, oh yeah, we can beat him. It's like one time he like tower dove and died, and another time it was like level 2. And he, oh my god. Wow.
Enemy double kill.
Okay, I did not think he was gonna do that much.
I don't want a world that's safe.
I guess we're just going Ionians and just trying to make plays here. That combo is just so disgusting in
They're
lane.
scared of darkness. They're scared of magic. They are scared of where I'm from.
An enemy has been slain.
Long ago, mankind bounced upon the mountain fire. Only the embers remain.
Has destroyed a turret.
Nasus is doing alright.
I dance because I'm free.
I guess there's that. I mean, they're gonna come up here right now.
I'm gonna burn this place.
Why was she sweet?
Then help them build it back
Are
up.
they gonna try to lane gank or force? I don't know why they're like going so hard for this. They trying to die? Yeah. Oh my god! What a play! Woo. Shit. And then of course. No fucking way. He's dead there, right? Alright. I could have flashed that ult. I guess I was stunned. I'd have to flash the stun. I mean, it's not great that he gets a double kill and that I get kills, but I guess. I mean, it's better than him getting away. Like, to go 2 for 2.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean, seriously. Rude.
To go 2 for 2 on a tower dive like that, and to get all their summoners, is pretty good. Gnosis is like, don't die, guys.
This looks like another dangerous
Just give me 50
situation.
minutes.
Hey, I can improvise.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. It could have been better. I could have played it better, but... No. Please don't fight him. God, now Nami's got Mandate too. Is Blather King really better than, like, Kraken on Yi? Yeah, I guess it gives him movement speed. She's gonna get that word. I kind of wanted to go on him. Can we go? We should have gone on him while Nami was over there, I think. So I've got Flash. But that Gale Force just really kind of puts a wrench in it.
An ally has been slain.
Time to get started.
No!
Ally has been slain.
God, did she attack a minion or something?
Feel good.
Or attack the Nami? Dude, he had like 1 HP.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Rakan has a lower average win rate, but like, honestly, it's 1 or 2%. It doesn't matter for Rakan mains, I don't think. I mean, Jason has like a 55% win rate on Azir, and Azir's been like 45%, 46% win rate for years.
Humans think that to believe in something you have to be
I think
serious.
Rakan still has the power.
That's their problem.
I mean, personally, I'm like probably 60 or 70% win rate on Rakan since the patch, and that includes like 2 games that are just like not games where someone AFK'd at like 2 minutes into the game,
Humans claim it is theirs.
and like my Sona win rate is like
Cover it in refuse.
30%. I mean, I'm just losing on everything but Rakan. So I might play some other stuff, but Rakan's definitely been my best champ even since the patch, regardless of whatever the win rates say.
I'm getting impatient. Let's see what's happening.
Can we beat them? I don't think we beat them straight up.
I am born of magic. This is my destiny.
I don't think we beat them, man. We need to wait on Yi.
You're only
Really?
given a little spark of madness. You mustn't lose it.
God. Now we're gonna get flanked.
Ally has been
Wild.
slain.
I'm just here for the party.
Vlad's probably gonna flank us too.
There's wildness in the bees and the flowers. It's just a pure
I don't know. I guess Blade, like, you get the movement speed, but it feels like the Kraken
Turret has been destroyed.
is more damage.
good.
Like, both of them work with Ginsu's.
Has been slain.
What's that Viego doing? I don't know. Just thinking he's stronger than he is. I think I'd probably just go for maybe Zeke's here. For the Vayne. Yeah.
They ain't ready for what I'm
Let's do Zeke's because, well, I need to get a control word. Because, Vayne's got Gensu's. So it'll double proc the Zeke's.
They will see
Oh, that
my
bot's
death.
back. That bot is here like 50 times a night.
And its fury.
I mean, again, if you donate for it, maybe, but it is unfortunately extremely unlikely I'm going to do that without a donation. I mean, it's like such a niche champion. I know she's your favorite, and everybody kind of has their favorites, but I mean, they're on it right now. Pretty sure. Oh, maybe not.
Mankind is blind. I want them to see. I'm offended by how little attention I was given.
Pressure it. Like, I can respect it. I can see why Poppy could win, but if I want a healer, I'm probably just gonna play Rakan or maybe Janna in some circumstances.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I just could not go much harder there. I was gonna die.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it all. I do not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the music.
Alright, they're on soul point. I mean, we're kind of scaling a little bit here. Like, the Vayne and the Yi are getting sort of big.
Zaya! Hey! Where is she? I hate it when she moves.
An ally has been
Oh,
slain.
that's probably soul.
I can't so
Maybe they try to go for Baron.
They think they can catch
I guess they're getting Baron and then soul. Yeah, maybe we can trade. Yeah, they're gonna have to get Nasus after Baron. Maybe can Nasus beat the
and it's
Vlad? Please don't run straight here. Please don't run straight here. Yeah, we gotta get this like right now. Okay, Lucian went top. Alright. Okay, we got her flash. Free flash, I'll take it. But okay, Vayne's going.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, that was dumb. I didn't think they'd all be there. I thought they backed. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. That's one thing I've been doing too much lately, is getting caught trying to clean a ward. I mean, does that ward even matter? Like, does it matter? It does not matter at that moment, right? Like, we already have the objective. There's no point other than just 30 gold and a zombie stack.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna take all
Who is
day
Tact? Is that another support, I guess?
throw it away.
Alright, Nasa's getting pretty big. How many stacks? 600, yeah, that's good. Vayne's at 3 items now. She's getting a defensive item next, which is good. I don't know, maybe I should have done a, like a Knight's Vow on Vayne. I mean, is the extra damage really gonna... I mean, like, it's good, but her not dying is also good. Yeah, I think he's getting Kraken next. Once he gets Kraken, it should be on. I mean, there's nothing really for him to take. We just have to wait on the Baron.
An enemy has
Ain't
been
nothing I
slain.
say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
Yeah, Vlad's getting kind of big.
Totally forgot why I'm here. When you open your
Inhibitor is respawning soon.
everything is limitless. Danger is as fun as you let it be. Come on. I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
Maybe they try to dive her?
Get myself What?
He is top.
All right. Without wild
I
magic,
can't
we
check anything.
have
No.
children,
I'm not checking
we
that.
have no future.
I guess we'll stick to the plan.
Name one genius that has.
Zeke's would be really, or Knight's Vow would be really good with that rando, and she's gonna get next. Or is she getting? Maybe she's getting Frozen Heart next. Does he have Kraken? Oh, okay, Shield Bow.
I will make them here.
I guess that's fine. Yeah, they don't really have a ton of tanks. I think Randuin's would be better on Vayne. Against, like, Wukong.
Magic is supposed to be scary. Love is supposed to hurt. Ecstasy needs a little fear. I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do. Our kind will see the truth Where someone has to die, they die.
Well, they got sold, but maybe we just win. Yeah, I think we just win here off of Gnosis. Yeah, we just win.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Humans made promises. More than I can.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
It was actually kind of important I was there to soak those 2 tower shots. I don't know if Gnosis, he maybe could have done it, but...
Myself. But you
A
too!
summoner has disconnected. Victory!
I don't know. I mean, I know people love, like, have their own favorite champs they enjoy, and I think a lot of different things can win this league for sure. Trash Vlad. The Vlad was pretty good, I thought. That was close, gold. Uninhibited. On enemy champions. This just total on your account, period. Because there's no way that I've have 12,000 since challenges came out. Because, or maybe it's this season. There's no way, I don't think. Because I play like, what, 5 games a day? 5 or 6 games a day. And I'm maybe... I mean, how long has challenges been out? For like 3 weeks? So that's probably like 20 days ish, something like that. And if I get 15 kills and assists, yeah, I mean, that would be like 300 or something. This is saying I have almost 12,000. So that's got to be just this season. Oh, this is from the collections tab. Or, I mean, maybe that's all time. That sounds kind of low for all time, but... Okay, well, just... Are you wanting to donate for the Poppy game? Yeah, the champ milestones were... Yeah, I think I've Grandmaster on Recon, too. Sorry, I don't have up the Streamlabs thing right now. Are you gonna donate the 20 for a Poppy rank? I mean, I'll go ahead and do it if you say you're gonna do it. I believe you. Just let me know. This is actually a good place to do it if you want to do it, because I won't get demoted off if I lose this one. It's kind of a free loss. Okay. Yeah, there should be a PayPal link in the description. Let me see if I can find it here. PayPal is actually, if you have PayPal... Sorry, I have to look around my damn mic all the time. There we go. To see that. It looks like I'm like... looking around. Hey, that's all good, Wings. I know it's financial times are tough out there. But PayPal is actually, if it's kind of neutral, if you could do YouTube or PayPal, I know YouTube is more convenient sometimes, but PayPal takes 10%, YouTube takes 30%. But I'm happy to have any and all donations, but if you're looking to maximize how much actually goes to me and you don't care about the super chat, if you already have PayPal set up and it's not too much of a pain in the ass, that's actually preferable. But obviously I'd take any of them. What do I want out of this? Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll play it then, because I trust. What do you want me to build or whatever? Okay, I'll do it after this game, probably. Is 300 the max? That's usually the max on these events, right? God, I can definitely feel it that we had my daughter's birthday today, and I just ate a bunch of pizza and ice cream. And man, after like having a pretty clean diet for the last like week or two, man, I feel so much worse. Like I've just been eating like basically just like whole grain pasta, and that's like it. It's like whole grain pasta with a little bit of tomato sauce and
Fine.
it's like some garlic and cinnamon and spinach almost every meal, and just water. Been trying to lose some weight. Well, okay, well send me the replay, man. I mean, I haven't received an email from you with it, but yes, anytime you want to send it to me, I'll do it for you. But yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, I remember. I remember somebody donated for that, and we just never followed up on it. I couldn't remember exactly who it was because I didn't get an email, but yeah, just email me whenever you're ready, and we'll do it. Okay, so you just tell me what you want on Poppy.
I'm no hero, just a yordle with a hammer.
And thank you for the donation. All right, what are we doing rune-wise here? Someone's like, nope. Alright, we'll wait a second just in case there was a different reason. Someone dodged. Oh, I got a new title. No title. Oh, I thought I had a title. Assigned. Ward Warden. Victorious Regalia, what does that mean? Oh, Victorious Champion skins, okay.
Fine. I don't need more enemies. Yeah, hell no. Just email
me the replay. Now, it has to be from the current patch. Yeah, just email me and I'll do it on stream whenever. I think it's probably best to do it after, like, 1:30 or 2 if possible, or early. So, like, from that 12 to 2 slot, typically I play with Jason. I can't do it during that time if you can't do it any other time, but if at all possible, it'd be great to do it before Jason gets on or after Jason goes to sleep. Oh, you have the app. Yeah, it should be the Strategy Professor on PayPal.
I'm no hero. Just a yordle
I'll have
with
to
a
look
hammer.
up. I'll have to look up and make sure. Alright, which runes do you want? Let me see if there's like spaces in the name or not. It's spaced. The space strategy space professor is the username. All right. Hey, which runes are we talking about here? Aftershock. Maybe Shield Bash? It might be hard to get a game. We're gonna see. I mean, if we're gonna win lane, I think Demolish should be good. What are we getting next? Zombie Ward plus, like, movement? Relentless Hunter? Probably? Does Poppy, like... Would Umbral Glaive be terrible on Poppy? I think she's got AD ratios on her Q, but I don't know if she's too squishy if you do that.
Fine. I don't need more enemies.
Yeah, I know her Q has some. She gets extra, I think, doesn't she get like 10% extra armor and magic resist because of her W? It's something like that. Yeah. I mean, I think there was like a Predator Poppy build that had like some AD. Divine Sunder as support Poppy? I don't know. Yeah. Now, I'm not taking the ADC's kills. Fuck. Of course. I had like 0 answers to E, but...
I'm no hero. Just a yordle with a hammer.
I mean, they have like 0 mobility right now on their team that I can block with my E, I'm pretty sure. I guess if Draven gets Gale Force or something. I think Zed's counts as like a teleport, right? I don't think I can like stop Zed from moving with his shadows. Poppy's ult did get buffed, yeah. Yeah. This one could be a little challenging, but you know what? We're doing it. Donation for Visigoth. We just got promoted. We're at 0 LP, so either way, it's fine. Yeah, my team has a lot of mobility, but like I don't, I don't do anything with that. I like one of Poppy's biggest strengths is stopping enemy mobility. Grow the beard back. I don't know. We'll see. The reason, I mean, honestly, full disclosure, the reason I shaved it off is because I've got like gray here, like significantly gray patches, like down near the bottom of like the goatee area, like right here. And so I'm trying to pretend I'm not as old as I am, so that's why I started shaving it off. Cause like I don't really have any gray hairs on my head, but I've got some in the goatee or in the beard. I look now, especially with the gray in the beard. I look probably minimum 10 years younger. Like right now, if I do my hair, like if I don't part my hair in the middle, which my wife hates, if I have it like swooped over to the side. I think I could maybe pass for upper 20s or lower 30s, but if I get the gray beard, man, I'm definitely like looking in my 40s, 50s, something like that. Okay, do we want AD or AP here?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I think we want AD, right? Because our main harass is just going to be attack them with the shield. Yeah. I think, like, Poppy's Q has an AD ratio, but I don't think you get a lot out of lethality, right? Because it's magic damage? No, it's physical damage. Okay.
I hope the hero likes me.
I'm going to get deleted, though, by their team.
Minions have spawned.
It's so good for vision control. But the E, yeah. Oh, the W's AP.
Know what I could use?
I mean, whatever, I guess. Yeah. I mean, Rengar, especially Kha'Zix, benefits pretty heavily from vision, though. I think I'm just going to be too squishy for it. It's pretty greedy. I'm probably just going to have to get,
Okay, I admit it. I'm lost. Go to the face! Just in case they come creepy. Left hand! There are so many heroes.
My E doesn't stop Yi's Q, though, does it? Does it count as a dash or a teleport? I think he's untargetable while that's going on.
First,
guess I'll get this just for the resists.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Well, it's Draven Swain, man. I don't think I can go in and all in him. I mean, maybe if I pin him into the wall. Also, don't have Ignite.
You could really go for a Some things are too
Q
important
is
to
just
give
so
up
short range.
Fielding.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
What do you mean my hammer's too big?
Why is the hell does the shield so far away? Like, I wish it bounced back close to you. Maybe it'd be OP. But, like, it's, like, really close to where it lands, you know?
Guess
Or,
I'm
like, the
going this
person
way
that you
now.
hit, rather than where you are. Like, Draven's axes come close to where you are when you hit him, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what did I come back for? Do not make my hammer mad.
Uh-oh, Rory may be coming in. We'll see, I heard some thumping out there.
Oh, you like to fight? So does my hammer.
We are getting annihilated, CS here.
Go to the face. I gotta see this through.
Okay, nice, we stopped his back.
An enemy has
Guess
been
there's
slain.
that.
Every step is one step closer.
Alright, we might get a plate here. Wait, how is this done 0?
Go to the face.
Oh, I'm thinking, like, I don't get the shield. I was thinking when I throw my Q at him, it would do bonus damage, but I only get the bonus damage if I actually pick up the shield. Okay, yes, that was a bad call. Flash E them into a wall. I know that's, like, on the table. I mean, it does 120 damage to start. It's like, it's pretty good damage, but man, like, I'm telling you, Swain and Draven is extremely dangerous early on.
If you're waiting for me to give up, you might be here a while.
Ult them out of the MF. I don't know about
My
that.
hammer does most of the work. I just swing it. Sometimes you just have to do it yourself.
Yeah, we gotta run. No, it's a bait.
An enemy has been slain.
Awesome! I mean, whatever. I sure do a lot of walking.
Let me grab a potion.
An ally has been slain.
I hope the hero likes me.
Yeah, Q does slow. If I hit people with it. Yeah, exactly. What Faded said. That's what I need to be going for.
Know what I could use? A cart. Yep, it's even heavier than it looks.
Shit, he's got Dustblade already?
I admit it. I'm lost.
An ally has been slain.
Who knew there were so many heroes?
Ally has been slain.
Cannot get that angle. If I try to run at him, he can just stand aside too if he actually, like, has hands.
I'm in 100%. That's everything, right?
Shut down.
Me? A hero? Nah, that's ridiculous. Go for a nap.
Wow.
To the face. Some things are too important to give up on.
No. I don't think I could solo trade. Like, literally, he just stands aside and then auto attacks me and I'm dead if I try to ER him, I'm pretty sure. They're pretty much all AD. I guess I gotta go Steel Cats here.
What do you mean my hammer's too big?
At least that's what I think would have gone down right there, but
An enemy has been slain.
that bot. No, it's not dodge it,
has
it's
been
stand
slain.
aside. Like, he uses his E to push me out of it.
Guess I'm going this way now.
I mean, this Fortune does have her
My
ult.
hammer man.
Uh-oh. If that bot keeps going, I can promote someone after this if we need an extra mod.
Oh, you like to fight? So does my hammer. Shielding.
Nice, she just solo killed. It's just that same bot, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how it has all these different names, but...
One step closer. Hurry, pigtail.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Last time in channel you recorded a game for a video. It's been a little while. Yeah. I could start recording at least these donation games again. That'd be another, you know, incentive for donating. You get to kind of, you know, be immortalized on the channel. I've got a playlist for it. I just haven't updated it in years.
If you're waiting for me to give up, you might be here a while. Most of the work. I just swing it.
Can I knock Shelly all the way back? Does that work on Shelly? She can be CC'd. I don't know. I don't know how that interaction works. If I could push her back like 2 or 3 waves or not. Okay.
How'd the Mossy interview?
Am I getting E second or W second? I think I'm getting W, right?
Slain.
Causing like I'm gonna get this wave, bro. It's like I don't need to smite that thing. The W just decreases the cooldown, right? Like you don't get any more resistances. Okay, maybe it should be the E then.
Enemy killing spree.
No, I'm not going Divine Thunder. I think I'm going Locket. Either Locket or even Shroud. I think it's Locket, even though Locket got nerfed.
Goes great with a hammer. Yep. It's
Okay.
even
All right. I'll max.
heavier
I'll max E second then. Well, I think you can't do it while she's in the middle of charging, but I think if she's not charging, she can be CC'd, I believe, when she's not charging. So I think you might be able to knock her back. Well, I don't know. Like, even Shroud is good, but I mean, I guess that would be good against Olaf, but you can't CC Olaf when he ults, so it wouldn't apply even Shroud. I'm pretty sure. The Locket is extremely good against Zed. And it stops Master Yi from getting resets. I feel like Locket, even though it's like the more boring choice.
I'm in 100%.
Locket works really well with Knight's Vow too. If I CC someone close to Olaf, I guess it's like situationally, maybe, but.
Me, the hero?
Just ran right past him.
That's ridiculous.
What do you mean? He's self-sufficient? Can he be self-sufficient with support Poppy? I don't know. I mean, I'm not like that fed.
I could really go for a nap.
I don't think I'm gonna solo anyone on their team. It's just like 900 gold cheaper than Divine Thunder.
Important to give up on.
I don't know. I'm always just a big proponent of getting like cheap items if they work with your kit. we get him? Almost.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Why am I getting so much health? I guess I'm only getting 5 per second. I thought I saw 20 per second. Every now and then there. But
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't know if I'm soloing that Draven, man. Like,
Do
maybe,
not make my
but
hammer mad.
I mean, my experience might be different. I think all he has to do is stand aside my tackle and I'm dead. I think I'm just dead trying to do that. Ha! Alright. I guess that worked. You're baited.
Has been slain.
Wait, what did I come back?
Unstoppable.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing a little pansy poppy here, but I wonder if like Deadman's in this kind of game. They do have all AD and like
Yeah,
we'll think
more
about it.
stuff. I gotta see this through.
It's for that movement speed,
Your team has destroyed a turret.
or we could just go like Knight's Vow.
Every step is one step closer.
Has been slain.
It's all dead. Yes.
Slain.
I'm just too baited.
Dominating.
You're gonna get a lot of shutdowns on that Yi too, probably. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why she would take that against Olaf.
One thing about me, I'm not good at staying down.
I think I'm gonna do Knight's Vow.
Man, these are hard.
Well, I mean, not every single attack is like 100% true damage, though, right? Like, he still does a lot of AD.
If you're waiting for me to give up,
Like, resistances aren't crazy against him, but it's better than nothing, you know?
the hammer does most of the work. I just swing it. Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself.
Yeah, we just don't have a lot of CC, though, with chains.
An enemy has been slain.
How Demacian it sure do a lot of walking.
Shut down.
I'm trying to get the wave so we can actually get a tower.
I hope the hero likes me.
let's back it up. Rengar hopefully doesn't die here. I think after all those kills, we should have just done Baron. I mean, maybe... Nah, we should have done Baron. I don't think there's a maybe about it.
Got me some hammer accessories.
Like, so much of climbing, honestly, is just, like, mastering Baron. Like, getting vision around Baron. Oh, this Yi's just... Okay, maybe...
Okay, I admit it. I'm lost.
Has been slain.
Oops. Okay, well, she got him. Can we do this? Fuck. Did we get it? Okay, we got it though. I think I tackled Baron instead of Yi. I was trying to tackle Yi.
You have been
Yeah,
slain.
Poppy can E over a wall. But I was also kind of needed to tank it. Because Kha'Zix was super low. I mean, Swain really wasn't a threat. I mean, maybe like as soon as Yi popped up, I should have tackled Yi over the wall. Like, I'm definitely dying if I do that, but maybe it's worth it in that context.
That's okay. I'm playing the long game.
Yeah, actually, I tackled Zed over the wall earlier. I did that almost a similar play. They were chasing somebody, and I tackled him over a wall and made a play, and we got a kill earlier doing that.
Go for a nap.
You have slain an enemy.
Yeah! Huh. We'll see. We'll see on the Poppy. Maybe a situational pick.
Your team has destroyed an enemy.
Short diff. Yeah, 1v1 Yi, no problem. Got the last 2% of his HP.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
He doesn't have any lifesteal yet. I guess he's got Vamp Scepter, but...
What do you mean my hammer is too big? Go to the face. Yes, I'm going this way now.
Yeah, got him. Rengar's probably not happy about that one, but I didn't know if he had flash or not.
An enemy has been slain.
I haven't seen Vex very much. She's doing pretty well this game, though. I think they nerfed something about her, because she was meta for a little bit there.
Has destroyed a turret. A summoner has disconnected.
I was just flashing there and cued him. Just let it happen. Alright, nice. Yeah, I mean, we did pretty well considering this is just like not an optimal Poppy composition for sure against the enemy team, but I'll take it. Support subsidy. Wait, what? I was 3 levels higher than their support? Okay, well good. I'm glad we can get a win. Can't beat that. Get a little money, get a little donation. So thank you very much, Visigoth, and actually get a win on the champs. That's good. Okay, but that's going to be it for today. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. Sorry I did get a little bit of a late start. Like I said, we had my daughter's birthday party, and then just my terrible nutrition today. I just, like, passed out. And, yeah. So I woke up a bit later. Yeah, Swain did roam. I mean, that's the downside of roaming. If you roam a lot, you know, you're taking some risks. I think we did. I can't remember if we've lost on a Poppy game or not. I think we've won on at least a couple of them, though. But anyways, okay, we'll be back tomorrow. We should be back on time. I'll try to get some better nutrition, better sleep, and be ready to go. Hopefully around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But other than that, thank y'all very much. Have a great day. As always, it's a pleasure hanging out with you guys. And I'll see you next time. I can't figure out how to turn